Hi everyone, and welcome back to Midnight Theories. And if you're new here, welcome to Midnight Theories. Forget everything you thought you knew about K-pop. Welcome to your new home for all K-pop related theories, urban legends, and news. Enjoy your stay. Consider dropping a like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell to be notified when I release a new video. Welcome to the second episode in my Symbolism series, where I find and go over the meanings of repeated symbols and connecting storylines in music videos. Today, we will be discussing the infamous staircase to nowhere, as well as other symbols that I see goes in hand. I want you to keep your eyes and mind open and see if you can spot the mysterious symbol before we get to it. Just a quick and second disclaimer, this video I'm talking about the significance of the staircase and their storyline for that specific music video. I am not implying that these groups are involved in anything creepy or otherworldly outside of these specific music videos mentioned. Now that I have that out of the way, let's continue. I first became aware of the staircase to nowhere about a year ago. There was this strange phenomenon where people started to come across these strange staircases in the middle of the woods or in places where you'd least expect. So, what is so strange about these staircases? Besides the fact that they are smack dab in the middle of the woods or in unexplainable places, well, simply, these staircases lead absolutely nowhere. There is no floor or building attached to the other end, leading people to question the sole purpose of these stairs. Due to the fact that I've become well invested in the theories and stories behind this mundane object most of us use or see on the daily, I slowly started to notice it used and centered around in many K-pop music videos. As the urban legend goes, these staircases to nowhere are used in rituals. May it possibly be for some sort of initiation or sacrifice. The second theory is they are used as portals to other times or worlds beyond our beliefs. Or we can think about the simpler and easier on the mind theory that these structures were once connected to buildings, but the buildings rotted away, only to leave the sturdy structure of the stairs behind. Now, let's see if any of these music videos support these theories. When I think of these infamous staircases, the first that comes to mind is the one in Monsta X's Follow. And maybe it's because of the aesthetic visuals that accompany this grand staircase. The boys are seen to be dancing at the foot of the stairs in the middle of what looks to be a clock. Now, for my Monsta X theorist, I know watches and time travel and different dimensions are heavily used in their storylines and already have some concrete theories. For today, we will just be going over their Follow comeback. Follow continues their storyline that the boys are in different timelines or dimensions and trying to reunite with one another. Lyrics such as, "We will eventually meet again. The day when the moon overlaps with the sun. We have unconsciously felt the halo. We met because it was inevitable. We don't need to hide it. We'll recognize each other. So follow me. Our relationship connects two dots, beyond time and space, in this scene called eternity." These lyrics hint towards pieces to the puzzle for our theory here as a whole. Let's keep these lyrics at the back of our minds and see if it fits in later. In the music video, we get a second visual representation of the story. Just like the lyrics implied, the boys will come together once again once the moon overlaps with the sun. And the only way they can reach this goal is by walking up the steps that seem to hold some special significance. In Diction's Howling, the group sorrowfully sings for a certain significant other who they long to meet. The track interprets the meaning through a comparison to a howling wolf. In the context of the song, the sound of the mighty wild creatures stands as a symbol for the heartache experienced at the end of a loving relationship. On the platform, the boys are sorrowing over their past relationships and begging for their loved one again, as if the top of the stairs holds some type of special meaning or powers that could answer their pleas. While not as grand as the last two, Astro's Blue Flame also features our special guest, the staircase. Here, the staircase is not prominently featured, but it ties in with Astro's concept for the video for their interpretation of Beauty and the Beast. The song is about a passionate love so intense and fiery, like a blue flame. While not trying to get so scientific, blue in a flame is actually the hottest and intense in a fire. The blue flame is primary source of energy. It's known to present power of intent, cause, direction, and unity. The basic qualities of the blue flame are manifested through the energies of power, strength, faith, and protection. This flame holds the meaning of a spiritual presence that some refer to as your guardian angel. Now, let's hold on to this. Lastly, Ice One's Fiesta will really help tie in and may even solidify my ending theories. Not only is the music video already jam-packed with symbolic imagery scattered about, but the staircase is also heavily featured throughout the music video. Quite literally, the staircase is the first set we are greeted with, followed by many circles strategically placed in every frame. The official description goes as follows. The title track Fiesta compares the appearance of Ice One formed by the unique characters of each member, which is now at its peak of full bloom, to a festival. The lyrics of the chorus express how every day will be a festival filled with passion like the sun. Fiesta is the Spanish word for festival or party, which they show the girls celebrating an event of some sort. So, what exactly are they celebrating? Connecting the description of the song and what we see in the music video, the members of Ice One are in full bloom, or in simpler terms, it's a song about coming of age. The girls are starting to enter their years of adulthood and celebrating the occasion. The circle is the most perfect shape. The circle has no beginning and no end. It is infinite and stands for non-existence and eternity. Throughout the music video, circles are a very prominent shape that appears in every scene. There are more than a handful of symbolic meanings behind this shape. Some say that it represents perfection, protection, totality, unity, and even God, just to name a few. Recalling the previous songs we talked about, some of these meanings might stand out to you. In the music video, there's this one scene where the girls are gathered around a table in front of the staircase. The doves are seen flying around the room. When we think about doves are a sign of purity because of their white appearance. But it also has many other meanings, such as love, holiness, maternal, and as a messenger. In an expert from whatsyoursign.com, dove symbolism is often equated to heavenly visitations. Birds have been viewed as celestial messengers. Doves in particular, with their dolens' appearance and soft ministrations, can easily be angelic doppelgangers. This may all start to connect in your mind and might have you recall a certain angelic figure in the music video. But hey, that might just be me. One young's eyes in one scene are shown to have the words Luz in Atlas written on her eyelids. This Latin phrase translates to light in the deep or light at the top. Now, what light could this be referring to? Have any of you caught on to this mysterious symbol I was referring to at the beginning of this video? Do you need some help, or did you open your third eye and single it out already? Strange coincidence, or possibly a deeper connection. The halo or eclipse has seemed to accompany our star in this episode, the staircase, in many of these music videos. A halo is a symbolism of holiness represented by a circle or arc of light around the head of a saint or holy person. Any circle of light can be described as a halo, even in a non-religious context. The eclipse, on the other hand, historically acted as a symbolic portal for exponential growth, a time of rapid change, internally and externally. The staircase to nowhere is said to be used in rituals or portals of some sort. No one really seems to know the exact purpose of this mysterious stairs, and how they got there in the first place. So, how could these three connect? Now, I have two theories. First, if we go with the theory of the staircase to nowhere is really a portal and the halo signifies something holier, all of these hints and connections I've made, I start to question, what if the staircase to nowhere was actually a staircase to heaven, answering those who call upon its powers and give them some sort of closure, guidance, love, or peace? Similar to the first theory, but let's twist it a little. These staircases in the music video could resemble a darker force or nature in the storyline. Remember how I said some people believe that these staircases could be used as a part of a ritual, which could involve anything from initiations to sacrifice? All the groups mentioned could be seen dancing in front of or on top of the staircase. Ice One's song is called Fiesta, Monster X's follows show snakes, also referred to as serpents, that are sometimes used in rituals. We have the fire or blue flame from Astro, and the howling chants or callings from Viction. These groups could be taking part in something darker in the music video. In Fiesta, it is implied that Yenna was poisoned. In Viction's howling, one of the members falls from on top of the staircase. I mean, just putting that out there, but I'll let you come to your own conclusions. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to read your theories on the subject, as well as leave any symbols or objects we should go over in the next video. Just a reminder that I'm just simply talking about the significance of the staircase in these music videos and storylines for the specific music video. I am not implying that these groups are involved in anything creepy or otherworldly outside of these specific music videos. Just needed to make that disclaimer once more. And as always, thank you for watching and enjoy your stay.
You are beyond my wildest dreams. A vibrant smile.